next round of adventures, to go and find a place to exchange some US dollars on the Ethiopian black market. I hear the rate is, the official publicized rate is 39.44. The airport gives 39.47, but they were nice and they gave us 39.5. I hear though the black rate market is what? It's like 54? 54. We'll see if we can actually get that. We've heard some people can get it up to like 60, but it all depends. So, we're told, I don't know which way we're going. One of our friends told us that it's behind a certain restaurant. I guess, see if we can find it. But it's dangerous though to say explicitly the black market. We can't just go and ask, where's the black market? Where's the black market? We just have to know. So here we are at the undisclosed location. They're calling the main honcho. See how it goes. I can't tell you where I'm at though. So we did end up getting to the black market. Like I said, it was very hush hush because there was a big problem with that corruption not too long ago here. So it was like I think 7 months ago that the police went through and arrested a ton of people over it. Because the problem is that Ethiopia is a closed currency, just like Tunisia. Tunisia is also a closed currency. For that reason, even though the currency is very weak outside of the country, it's very hard to exchange it actually. Even in the neighboring countries, I was looking up in like Sudan, in Tanzania, in South Sudan even, trying to find a place to exchange it. But I think it's probably because those countries don't really trust the true stated value of it because it's so fluctuating. Yeah, and there's always been huge problems here. It used to be, I think they said it used to be like long story short, it used to be a really good trading rate, but now that the value is tanked, just like in Tunisia. Yeah, so we did end up getting that rate, and you can only do $100 at a time right now. And so we exchanged it for 50. So instead of having 39, we were getting 50 then. So it makes everything marginally cheaper here. But I was wondering if, not to sound like a money laundering person, but I wonder if it would have made sense, considering that we're going to another country very soon, to get like a whole bunch of Ethiopian birr, and then like if we're in Sudan, then you can exchange it for really good rates. I found a way that technically I could get like the black market rate. And then if I go to Tanzania change it into the shilling, and then from the shilling, then change it back to US dollar then, and it would, hypothetically, I could get from $1 up to $1.41. So it makes pretty good sense, but I don't want to get into doing that. It's kind of difficult. Like I said, they really cracked down on it not too long ago, and those people that they were explaining that basically they were just arresting like the small people. There are rich people and powerful people that do that illegal currency exchange, but usually the rich people, they kind of let it slide because they have influence. So instead they were just knocking a whole bunch of the small players. So it's difficult to get it here. They're saying that you should be really careful. Not only were the people that are exchanging the money saying that you should be careful, but especially locals were saying that you should be careful because the police might follow you or something. But at the same rate, they said, if the police say something, then technically you could bribe them, or you could just go buy them a beer or two and they might be happy. So we got it though.